We're going to Detroit.
Been
Look
ripped
how good
away.
my hair looked. God, my hair looked good.
Do
you
you want to
looking at
tell that
JK?
story? Do you want to tell that story?
My JK story?
No. The story of how many times you got complimented on your hair.
Oh my god, you guys. It was... First of all, I get complimented on my hair almost everywhere I go. Because, especially back here, people are just so much nicer. But, every time somebody would compliment...
You gonna do it?
They'd be like, I love your hair. He'd be like, maybe they're talking to me.
No,
it was always
no.
me.
The first time it happened, we were sitting at the pool at the Normandy, and somebody walked through or something and said, "I love your hair," and I said, "Thanks," and she goes, "Not you," and I was just like, "Oh, sorry," and then they. Like Lindsay.
Everywhere we went. Yeah.
Oh, it was Michigan that has the lighthouse and the accessible playground. At their rest stop.
Okay, keep going.
Ridiculous. I'm here now.
Find the photo.
We got to this hotel called... Well, I don't know what it's called.
We don't remember, and I apologize.
We called it the Pink Palace because that's like its nickname. Anyway,
just look up the Pink Palace.
So it was a nice hotel.
Okay, so now we have driven... This was our biggest drive day. We went from Minneapolis, Minnesota, through 4 states into Michigan, and then this was our next.
So outside of Chicago, when you're on the freeway and you don't actually exit into the city, the freeway is so long, and there is like, unless you're going into the city, there's no stops. Yeah. So they have these, and I've never seen them anywhere else except on this trip. They have these little gas stations literally in the middle. So here's the freeway, literally in the middle of the freeway. So both sides can exit and get gas. And it's like a 7-Eleven or whatever it was. And you have to do that because you can't get gas anywhere else. Yeah. It's crazy.
The middle of nowhere is where we were. Do you remember how we found this hotel?
I Googled Best Western hotels in Detroit, and this was in our price range, and it had good reviews.
Like, look at this is another one that we drove up and we were like, we really ran these numbers, right?
Yeah, it was.
We're not about to get hit with
cool.
some like.
It was a really cool hotel. One of the cool things about this hotel was that they had a lot of indie memorabilia.
Yeah.
Because, right, like, it's like the big thing there, Motor City and all that. Yeah. And it was really cool. This was the worst pool.
TJ.
Oh, the one that almost got me electrocuted.
Yeah, you want to come talk very about janky, Shockwire?
Very janky, but this had a sauna. We never used the sauna.
My gosh, this is going to be so sad. I don't think I have a picture of the sauna.
So fun. Saw many old men inside that hot tub. That was scarring. That was very unsafe and sketchy, by the way.
And here's the thing.
Wasn't it ice cold, too?
It wasn't ice cold. It was cold.
Here's the thing. Whoever makes hotels and pools and like whatever, this kind of ground that's all the little tiny pebbles
like
glued down
hurts.
Is so incredibly, ridiculously painful that at least our child will constantly complain about it. I could not take my shoes off even in here. Like, please stop doing that.
Anyway, but TJ, of course, wanted to swim all the time, so I think we stayed here the longest.
In Detroit for the 6th to the 11th. So we left on the 1st. We're in Minneapolis from the 2nd to the 6th, and then in Detroit from the 6th to the 11th.
So we stayed at this hotel, and this hotel was nice, but the beds were not very comfortable. We decided it was actually the least comfortable beds.
The Pink Palace. There was one thing that when I got there, the first night that we slept, when I woke up, I thought I had a rib out because like there was such a lump in the mattress that I felt like I was like bent over it when I was sleeping. to the point that I sought out a chiropractor, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to stay here for the rest of the time.
And then,
But then we found out that there was a mattress cover, and it had like wedged itself up, so we were able to pull it down, and it wasn't as bad, but it still wasn't our favorite. Like,
this is
day.
Lansing. Is it not?
This is Detroit.
So,
Well, this is Belle Isle.
So the area we stayed in was called Allen Park, so it was like right outside of Detroit, and it was more like I don't know how to explain it. That's something you guys would know. Like, it was more neighborhoody. And
Ogden.
Detroit is very downtown city.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not from Utah, you won't understand that, but it's Ogden to Salt Lake.
But not that far away.
But right next to each other.
And Detroit is also, that's how you get to Canada.
Yep.
TJ, remember that Dad saw Canada?
TJ, we're almost to Canada. All right. We are actually almost to one of your
the pizza
stories,
place,
TJ.
bud.
The other mission that TJ was on, if we were going on a food mission, was
You have
best
to do it again. It goes away.
You have
was
to.
best burger and best pizza.
Come on.
Because
come
those
on,
are
move it.
TJ's foods, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
So we were looking and we were getting DoorDash and we got this pizza delivery place and it was actually, I got a turkey sandwich, a turkey sub. It was so good, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this is our first experience with Detroit style pizza.
Right.
Just about 15 minutes outside of Detroit.
Right.
And we actually learned that it's not Detroit style pizza unless it's made with cheese from Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
And in a specific kind of pan, right?
I don't remember.
There was something about... TJ, do you remember what we learned about deep dish pizza?
No.
Comment down below if you know the history of the deep dish.
But you're right.
But it had something
with
to do
cheese.
with, like, the pans were created by the auto industry, something like that.
Something, I
that
don't know.
made it
Like-
so crispy.
And I'm not like a car person, but cars are a part of like everything in Detroit.
Yeah.
Like the history, the memorabilia, like everything. It's kind of cool. So if you're a car person at all, Detroit's your city.
Yeah. TJ? We're heading to
The museum.
the DIA. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
The Detroit Institute of
of
Art.
Coolest museums I've ever been to.
Here we are.
We were actually, it was actually kind of cool. Again, with the behind shot. Why?
Walk slower than you.
We were actually there with a school. It was kind of cool that TJ felt really cool that he was on vacation and they were still in school.
Yeah. Yeah. This was probably the busiest places that we would end up going. Other than Mall of America. Mall of America was by far the busiest
It was
indoor
busy.
place.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go through the museum. There's just too many photos.
It's true.
And I need you to tell the tale about the chair you found. Okay, TJ.
Yeah.
You got that here. At first, we arrived and TJ found a bench.
This was really cool, you guys. This was a screen about how the courses back in the day. This was like in France or something.
There is a video of it that I had a second ago. Like if you're in the group, you can see. But the table itself
Is a screen.
changed and was a screen, and you could sit at this table and have a 4-course. Was it 4 courses? 5 courses?
Whatever it was. Very fancy.
I don't even know, but all of this
Because it was talking about how back then, like, eating dinner was like an all-day affair.
Yeah. But okay, this is the moment, and this is the moment that I think something clicked in TJ's mind. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there was the bench for seating, and now this was art meant for seating. And TJ became obsessed with the idea of sitting all over the museum, like in front of all these different things. Well, they have chairs that they give for accessibility.
These little foldable ones.
That you can take and carry with you. And TJ had to have a chair, and which I am thankful for as somebody who needed it for my own
And
like.
that's one thing that we noticed
We
a
walked
lot,
a
is
lot.
that there was a lot more obvious accessibility things in Michigan
Oh my
And
gosh!
everywhere else.
From the
than
minute
anywhere
we hit
else.
the very first
rest stop.
that had an accessible playground to anywhere we wanted to go,
Mhm.
everything we could have done, accessibility not only for hard of hearing or for
Stop.
walking or access or things like that, but in multiple languages. And every pamphlet you could get in 3 or 4 different languages.
Stop or you're
if you
grounded.
needed to, you know? Cool. Okay. Why don't you share
TJ?
the chair experience?
I'm calling this piece charity.
Help us all. Okay, so anyway.
Okay, so TJ
Yeah.
found, this is the little sitting chair that TJ found, and by the way, came up and sold it to me by saying, Dad, look, they have this chair. If you get tired, we'll have it with us.
I don't think he used it one time.
Famous last words. All right. TJ found chairs to sit in front of with his chair.
Now this is chairs for charity.
Chairs for charity. TJ found benches to sit next to with his chair.
Why is this one so funny to you?
No,
I don't know either.
I'm fine. Okay. What's this piece called?
The chariot.
Okay. TJ found signs to read from the chair.
Chair on.
You guys, I was so embarrassed. I was like, I'm not even going to be in the same room as you guys.
TJ, oh, this painting was amazing. And actually, I will just say, of all of the paintings in... You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. In all of the paintings that we saw, this is the one that TJ and I sat at the longest and discussed and read about, learned about, have thought about, and
really
talked
cool.
about since. It does not do it justice to see from that far away. Here's TJ sitting in front of a desk in the chair.
What?
What's that piece called? This one.
Why does it need a name? Just click through.
I've run out of creativity.
Oh, you're good. Here's TJ in front of a bench.
Another
In
bench.
front of a bench.
Ooh, that piece
Keep
was
in
so
mind,
cool.
there's a bench, and TJ is in front of the bench.
That piece that he's sitting in front of, hand
What's this
carved,
one?
was so cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was a
The next
like
one,
a
don't be
wardrobe.
alarmed, is TJ standing. And then this is the elevator. I'm at one wall, TJ's at the other wall. And by the way, have I mentioned I hate elevators?
Oh, and my mother's in the
TJ's
middle.
standing again. Here's TJ in front of the other chairs with the chair.
This is the chair reuniting with its grandparents.
It's a family
It's
reunion.
called Generations.
Just keep clicking. See where you're at.
Well, okay, but I just didn't want to go through the whole museum.
Just click fast.
Have you heard of butterfly clicking? It's very useful.
Here's TJ sitting in front of a picture to look like he's at the same place of the picture.
Sitting in my chair.
Sitting in the chair. This is the Greek hall. So that's...
This is me putting effort
yeah,
into...
This is unfortunately titled... TJ got tired of carrying chair around, and now it just became about...
No, you
finding
forced me to
benches.
put it down.
Well, you wanted me to carry it, and I did not
I
want to
sure
carry
as
it.
shit wasn't doing it.
That's what it was about. All right. So now we have the post-chair era, in which we have melancholy bench sitter.
This era is my blue period.
This
This is just sad.
Let's go. Oh my lands.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This bench. Why is this bench so much better than the other benches? Why does this one get a thumbs up?
Because it's padded.
Oh,
The other ones weren't even padded.
This is... I really like this chair. It's not a chair that the museum is happy for me to sit on, so I will air chair in front of the chair.
Correct.
is what that one's called.
Chair resembling a thumbs up.
And then I genuinely, like, this may have been the day that I laughed my absolute hardest. Like, I just had such a fun time.
Go west.
Did you just have such
Go
a fun
west.
time? Okay, I am guys, there is no limit to the end of how many freaking benches TJ discovered. If there was a sittable spot in the Detroit Institute of Art, TJ found it, of it right next to it. But is a huge mural, which, by the way, I just saw Detroit Institute of Art was named like the #1 museum in the country.
Which it is.
Like, it is
hands down
phenomenal. But this room alone was my favorite room. And this portrait that you can kind of see off to the side here.
Oh my gosh.
This
is the place. What did we eat here that you guys liked so much?
We
ate in the cafeteria.
It was the Coney dog.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
no, we hated the Coney dog.
No, the museum, Detroit Institute of Art, the best Coney dog I've ever had in my life.
It was good.
Better than the
Anywhere else
actual
that we got
Coney
them,
dog.
I was like, this is nothing. This is
So-
not the artwork I'm looking for.
Here's this special.
That's
moment for you.
me in front of a Van Gogh, which happens to be one of my favorite artists, and it's right there. And there was a whole exhibit, and
Oh my
we
gosh.
thought we missed it.
So you guys, there's sensors around the picture, and it will go off if you get too close.
Yeah.
And they'll come over and tell you you're too close and you need to move.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
On the puppy paintings. Puppies. Other people too, but puppy.
Okay.
Pooping puppy.
Like,
On the puppy paintings.
TJ, don't even worry about it. There we go. A million bajillion photos. Anyway. Okay, so I would say we spent
So if you're ever in Detroit, you need to go to this place. Worth it.
that night we went back to the pool and then just got that pizza place again. So,
And they have the best hot turkey subs I've ever had.
yep.
Still think about them sometimes, you guys.
Or was that the night that we ate at the restaurant in the place?
We never ate.
No,
Oh, we did eat there, didn't we?
we did eat there.
So the Normandy, or not the Normandy, the Pink Palace, I don't know what it's actually called.
Yeah.
So it's a Best Western. So they did have a continental breakfast, but it wasn't continental. It was like a buffet, and it was like a full breakfast. So like one day, so they had a menu, and like one day was like French toast and pancakes. One day was like scrambled eggs and whatever, omelets.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And they had just buffet style of a ton of breakfast food. And it was really good.
It wasn't like gross. It was
good.
really good.
And they was also a lunch and dinner place, and we ate dinner there.
Yeah. This is going to be the beginning of the saga and the cliffhanger for the next part when we come back. Okay? Here we are. This was the night.
So we were in Detroit,
So,
and here is this,
Yeah.
the river. Okay?
yeah.
And this is Canada.
Right.
So
flippin'
you can drive, there's a
there.
tunnel that you drive through, and then you go through like the customs.
Yeah.
So
And literally, we got home and I'm looking through, like, what are we going to do the next day? We're going to Detroit. What's our Detroit plan? What are we going to do? And I realized at that time that the city walk that we were going to go to, because I went into it to the map to get ourselves familiar with the city and where we were going to be. And I was like, wait a minute, that's Canada! And I, like, had no idea. But this is the breakfast, like, she's talking about on the morning. Like, it's...
they always had like some form of potatoes. They had meat, so like ham or sausage and bacon.
Yeah.
It was really good, and it was different every day. And the hotel itself was just a cool hotel.
Yeah,
See, there's the bridge to Canada.
It became a whole thing you guys will hear about. This is the Coney dog.
That's right.
This is-
TJ had a grilled cheese. That's why.
It was so delicious.
That's
and then we
right.
got these cherry barbecue potato
And
chips.
I had a wedge salad, I guess.
It was so good. But
This was the restaurant.
we ate at the Pink Palace that night when we came home.
It was good.
And there was like a coupon that we had from the room.
From staying in the hotel, you got TJ got himself a whole pizza. That's right. And you guys, he ate it.
Yeah, well, I ate a piece. A piece.
And then you had pasta, and I had whatever I had, chicken or something.
Yep. And then for some reason, here's our breakfast again. But there we go. We can end it.
It was really pretty at night. Hold on, what's next?
It's Detroit.
There, we'll end it there.
The cliffhanger of...
Yes, this is from the Riverwalk.
That's not Detroit, that's Canada!
You guys.
Guys.
Okay, anyway, do you want me to stop sharing?
Guys. Yeah.
So we'll pick up here because we still have several things in Detroit.
We still have Detroit.
So Belle Isle.
Belle Isle, Lansing, Chicago, Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
Back to Casper.
Yeah.
That's the second half.
But let me just, I had booked the same hotel going in Casper and coming home. I changed it as we were, when we got to the next hotel.
When we were at the Normandy sitting in the hot tub.
And we got Wi-Fi, I changed the hotel. I was like, F this. I canceled it and got another hotel.
Yep.
Horrendous.
Yep.